Huh? Lesbian. Be gay. What is your name?
Beverly Addison.
Alyssa?
Kirsty. Stacey Donaldson. Tina Hempel.
Leslie Cadenhead.
Nicole D'Angelo.
Chloe Woods.
Emma Doherty.
What age are you?
29.
31.
34.
31.
29.
37.
31.
24. 16.
What position do you normally play?
Fly halves.
Flanker?
Second row. Second row. Prop. Back row.
Winger.
Top. Scrum half.
When did you start playing rugby?
I was 21. I just finished my law degree. I needed to find something to keep me fit, make some friends and get me out of the house.
I was kind of brought up around the Rugby family. I came to watch the boys all the time when I was growing up, and then I just thought one day, let's just try and start a women's team.
One of my friends was always talking about coming to join rugby and said that it would be good for me to actually come and play. And here I am.
Just about a year ago. I just moved to Greenock and I needed a hobby and I'm really competitive. So I got told at 6-year-old that ballet was not for me and I got kicked out of the classes. My dad was a coach and my brother played and I wanted to be like my older brother, so I went along and played rugby. My big sister was already a part of the team and she says, why don't you come join the team? Joined the team and I've never looked back.
9 years ago, I bumped into someone who thought I was quite sporty and thought I should give it a try. Loved the first session I ever went to and never looked back.
I played rugby in high school and then I left because I didn't want to be seen as like a man, which was so stupid. And then I met Kaylin, who was in it, and then she brought me back and I've loved it ever since.
I always wanted to play rugby when I'd done sports coaching, but I was always dead scared, like, oh my god, there's no team to go to, I don't even know where to start with it. And then Caitlin's like, just come, and then that's been me.
A year ago in 2 days, and I started playing rugby because I was sat on my bedroom floor and off the board with life, and I remembered, well, I didn't really like football, so I was like, rugby exists, so I googled my rugby club and I turned up one day.
What would you say is the highlight of your rugby career?
Oh, this could go on for a while.
Highfield, 100%. Can't believe I got to go there after only playing for a year.
The best bit was watching all of our minis and our girls in our Guard of Honour watch the team and be really inspired by us.
Getting the opportunity to play in the pathways was another highlight.
Getting the award for Captain's Player of the Year.
Absolutely running out in Wandies at Murrayfield is by far the best thing I've ever done playing rugby.
Do you know, I think this past season that we've just played has been a highlight in my rugby career. How amazing everybody's been. It's just been the biggest family.
Not many people can say that they turned 37 and scored a try at Murrayfield.
Murrayfield, oh my god, I've not even played for a year and I'm actually scored a try at Murrayfield, like that's insane.
Definitely going to Murrayfield, like I never would have thought in my first season of rugby that I'd be going to Murrayfield, never mind playing at Murrayfield. It was the most surreal experience ever.
Well, definitely seeing the team go to Murrayfield, like just watching the team grow and turn up to that big stadium and just watch everybody that you love just play in it, it's amazing.
What would you say is the best thing about playing rugby?
The friendships that you make. I have friends for life, all thanks to rugby, and it's not just the team but the wider club as well. And you walk into the rugby club and you know that you're going to be walking into family.
You feel part of a family, you feel that you're accepted, you're included, everyone's involved and everyone can be themselves when they come to training and no one's judging.
We say the sesh.
That's all you're like.
The sesh!
For me, I've got friends all over the world now because of playing rugby.
Friends and like the fun banter drinking. It's not just a team. You get to play with your best pals.
There's no bias on your size, shape, height. It's just totally inclusive.
I've never had a sister and now I've got like about 20 odd of them.
There's so many different people, different walks of life, ages, and it's just so inclusive.
The sense of the community, it's just a great team and a great family.
What would you say is the biggest misconception about women's rugby?
Definitely that we need to be a lesbian. We're not all lesbians, well I am.
You have to be strong, fit, fast, gay.
Do you get pure battered maybe? I don't know. You get battered a wee bit, but it's not as bad as I thought.
Our game's somehow different to the men's game. We don't play the same rules as the guys.
Do you play on the same size pitch as a man?
It's not as good as the men's game. There's so much talent in the ladies' game, it just doesn't have a platform to be shown.
You need to be like this big, massive, like boulder of a man, like without getting broken in half, like being called a twig.
Everyone that plays need to look a certain way, and they need to be a certain kind of shape and stuff, and it's just so not true, it's so far from it.
Why would you recommend someone new to take up rugby?
It'll change your life. That's it.
To try something new, I think as life's gone on, I've always thought it's good to try something that puts you out your comfort zone.
If you're having a stressful day at work, it takes your mind off it.
I have absolutely no problem getting out the door at 7 o'clock to come to training, even if it's pissing the rain, because I love it.
The whole perception of your body completely changes. Playing rugby, you realise there's things that your body could do that you would never realise it could do if you didn't play rugby.
You learn so much about yourself.
It gives you something to kind of work towards, like a personal goal just to get better.
Socials, they're definitely good. You don't need to be so super fit, or you can have no fitness and you can come.
If you are looking for something to do for yourself, something that you go, this is what I do, then it's just the best thing in the world.
You don't actually need to play if you didn't want to, you could just do it for fitness, and the socials are epic.
What advice would you have to someone who's thinking about joining, but they're maybe a bit nervous?
Into your first session's the hardest bit. Once you get yourself out the car and onto the field that first time, that's it. It's never as scary as that again.
There's no pressure to play games, but I think it's important to come down and see what it's all about, see what the setup's like, and meet the girls.
Don't be. Just do it.
Try it a couple of times and see if you like it. And you don't have to do the contact, because I didn't want to do the contact for like 2 months.
Absolutely do it. You'll only be a newbie once, so get that first session out the way, come along, and instantly you've got a family for life.
It's like a good TV series, give it a few episodes and you'll be hooked.
Oh, don't be. Honestly, don't. Like, everyone's holding your hand through it. Like, you don't get that heart. Like, honestly, you don't get that bruised.
Just come, just try it, just put that message in.
Message one of us, like we're all on the page, Instagram or anything like that.
Bite the bullet. You can come, you can watch, you can come and join in. You would not get thrown at the deep end and expected to play a game. Take it at your own speed and we would support you, whatever you choose.
If you could describe the Wandies in one word, what would it be?
Family. Everyone's going to say that.
Family.
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 Fun.
Besties.
Especially him.
United.
Legends.
Legends.
At me?
Yep, as you.
We're out.